Do you want a safer and cheaper way to get Rocket League items and credits? Head over to RL Exchange and use code spicycorg. They have tons of your favorite items so you can build your dream car in Rocket League. And the best part is they deliver these items super fast to any console and have tons of payment methods to choose from. Use the link in the description for all of your Rocket League item needs. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the brand new Lightning McQueen car, but is it worth it? We are going to check it out and maybe give you somewhat of an answer if it's worth buying a $25 car. Okay, so this is actually really good. They did not specify that they were going to have separate bundles. This is actually really cool. So the mega bundle is $25. Did he just say ka-chow out loud? Bruh. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do it one more time. One more time. That's really funny. Anyways, well, let's look at the goal explosion first. I kind of wish that ka-chow was just like the other one that just happened. Like that. That's a good ka-chow. So, for everything, just the car related. So you get all three different cars. So there's this one, and this one. 2,000 credits, which it's better than I expected. It is still 20 bucks. But it's a little better. The whole bundle, however, comes with the goal explosion and the player banner as well. So that's what you get for 500 more credits if you want the goal explosion and the other stuff. If you just want Lightning McQueen just like this, 1,600 credits. I actually kind of like that they did that. That's really cool. Also, it is reactive. The eyes move and stuff as you're driving, and they get more focused as you get faster on the field. So that is very cool. All right, we're not gonna buy it because I'm kind of mad at Epic right now. If you choose to buy it, feel free to use my creator code. It is just code Corg, just like that. And it does help support me massively, actually. Especially with bigger items like this, when you purchase them, if you use the code like that, that helps out a lot. But let's go ahead and grab the car and hop into some free play with it. All right, so Lightning McQueen right there. It is reactive. It is black market. It is very cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it a lot. I do want to grab the other decals though, because I do want to check them out as well. So let me do that real quick. I think that these decals are really cool because they change the car. At least this one does. The cruising one does. It gets rid of the wing on the car and makes him just like a cruiser. I don't know. I think it's really cool that that's how they did that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me that thinks that that's really cool. But like the Dynaco. So this is no decal. This is cruising. And this is Dynaco, obviously. We're going to use Dynaco, honestly, because I think it's really cool. And we're going to hop and do some free play. And just see how it feels. We're going to see, like, the hitbox. So, the Devin Connors, the, like, social media... I don't know his exact title, but he's involved at Psyonix. He actually posted on Twitter that the hitbox is a Dominus hitbox, but the hitbox itself has been shifted forward on the car. So I think that's really cool. I think it's going to help a lot with how much of the car disappears into the ball, which, as you can see, not much of it is going into the ground. Like, that hitbox is right at the front of the car, and then so a little bit of the back wing is technically outside of the hitbox. But wow, this feels so weird because of Dominus hitbox. I think it's very interesting that they're starting to shift the hitboxes to fit the cars a little better, because they did this with the F1 car recently. Maybe a little flip reset musty. Nah, I'm not clean with it like that. But, so as you guys can see, as soon as you, let's see. Okay, so you stop. He's looking around. You start driving. He focuses in. And then as you get supersonic, he stays just like that. Just focus in with his eyes. So I think that is pretty cool that it's reactive like that. Man, this car feels so strange. This has to be one of the weirdest feeling cars I've ever driven in Rocket League. Just like the touches that I'm getting are very interesting. Nope, no double flip reset for me. I actually didn't want to take that with me into the goal, but that's fine. The car feels okay though. It doesn't feel horrible. It's definitely unique, which it does basically have a unique hitbox because it's shifted forward. So your car, with it being shifted forward, you would think like, oh, like that's, you know, it's just the same hitbox still. but your car is technically in the same spot always on your screen. So if the hitbox is shifted forward on that car, it actually is like a completely different hitbox, essentially. Lethemir got a lot more into that in the like F1 videos that he made, but I was like, why does it matter that they shifted the hitbox? And I watched his videos and I was like, huh, I understand why it matters now. Because it like quite literally, at least for that car, I don't know about for this car, for that car, it quite literally gives you an advantage. You get to the ball quicker on like kickoffs and stuff because the hitbox is so far forward on the car. So that's kind of interesting that they're starting to do that now. They're listening to us slightly. We wanted unique hitboxes. They're giving us the same hitboxes but shifted to fit the cars a little better. Because, you know, if you're going to spend 20 bucks or at least $16 on a car, I think it should, you know, perform better than what they have in the past. So I think this is a very, very good start for that. The car feels really heavy, like slow and heavy. I don't know if you guys aren't to the point in Rocket League where you have that placebo, where like some cars feel heavy and some cars don't. First of all, I'm jealous of you, and second of all, you'll get there eventually. Everyone does. Everyone always says like, oh, it's just a car, it's just a decal, it doesn't matter, it doesn't make it slower. Some cars feel slow, and it feels like more effort to use them. I don't know. It's very interesting, but the car feels good overall. For the $16 price point, I think it's not a bad car. I think it's not a bad car at all. For the $25 price point that we thought it was going to be at, because they didn't specify that they were going to do them separately, I think it's not that great of a deal. But for 16 bucks, and, you know, if you trade for your credits outside of buying them in the item shop, obviously that becomes much cheaper, but we won't be able to do that for long. So take advantage of it while you can. Lightning McQueen, definitely the most sought after car. I might actually have to buy him. I'm not going to lie. I feel like if I don't have Lightning McQueen on my Rocket League account, it's just not a complete account. So I might be buying the 1600 credit bundle, but we'll see. We'll see. I do have some credits right now, so maybe we'll work something out and I'll get that. But for now, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.